And we are in fact live. Hello everyone, welcome to the first Minecraft stream in a long time. I need to stop the stream playback. Yeah, I've not streamed Minecraft in quite a few months. I think it was like September, October something last year maybe. I don't know exactly. Anyway, we're back now. It's the finale of the Prehistoric Nature Dimension Exploration series that we've started, that Sharadise has played, has streamed like exclusively before. And yeah, there's the final stream on that world, which I'm going to stream, because I've not played on the world at all yet. So we'll just see how it goes. Prehistoric Nature Exploration. I don't know what I'll do exactly yet. I do want to build a base, perhaps in the overworld, perhaps something in a dimension as well. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Who have we got in chat?
Well, first of all, hello everybody. Cango, you feel free to use any and all of the resources that I've got, because I won't be using them anymore. So you can have it. You can have it all if you like.
Thank you.
We've got Blue in chat, who says, so-called free thinkers, when they don't really think, I turned up on time. Yeah, sorry, but we didn't. Not this time, at least.
Yeah. Hold on.
No, I was on before you.
Yes, you were.
Yeah. Look at that. I've not seen my character's skin in a long time.
Well, you mean hair. The skin you've seen.
Oh yeah, well. Oh yeah, I need to check on those. Hold on, where are they?
No, I'm talking about me, not you, this Blue. Yes, you, not me.
Oh yes. I've literally not played Minecraft since I've last streamed it. For quite a few years, I've never played Minecraft off stream, only ever on stream. There it is. With him. Before and after.
Yeah. He does not want a bald one.
Exactly. See, this Blue, this is what it's supposed to look like. I've even got like a hat thing. Can't really show it that well.
Yes, you can. Press E.
Oh yeah, right there. So this is what the skin is supposed to look like with all the hair. It's supposed to be like a creature from the nether with fangs, called Little. Cosmo account's called Little Fangs, something like that. But yeah, it's because I've only put the hair on the outside layer of the skin for like detailing and stuff. But with that mod, it only shows the inside layer, so that kind of got wrong. Well, went wrong. But anyway. Right, what to do? I need wood probably.
By the way, the U's outside your base, Mr. W, are a bit larger than I had originally intended. You can use the wood in my chests.
Okay.
The what outside my base?
The U's.
Yew tree.
Oh right.
I think they look quite good, but they are a bit larger than I had anticipated.
Oh well.
Blue says, just imagine you in the delivery room. No, darling, I don't care how hard it was to push out. Stuff it back up and don't let it pop back out until it has fully golden blocks.
Oh goodness.
I don't know what this has to do with like the postal service. Like, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm sorry. Like, there are logs up there. I mean, there's a lot more logs in the woods chest as well. If you want to have a look at that.
Oh, where is that?
In my storage room upstairs.
Although to be fair, when you do post something through someone's door, you are pushing something quite large with a small space.
Wrong button. You need to go up.
Wait, what?
Just go
what
forward.
Do you mean?
Go backwards.
What
Go a little forward. There we go.
Okay. Have we got any prehistoric wood?
Yes, but not that
olive.
much.
Olive.
That's not prehistoric.
Why is that in prehistoric nature though?
What? Because it's because.
Okay. So this one maybe? Something that I don't know.
It's completely up to you. You could also head into the other dimensions and see what sort of trees are around there. So I would suggest you first of all get some armor and also put a waypoint down at the portal when you go through. Also food. You need food for that as well.
I've not really come prepared, have I? I might see what I can build with just this. Actually, if I turn that into planks...
It'll be 4 times as much.
Oh wow.
Because it's 1 log into 4 planks. But each plank smelts 1 item, which means that if you turn a log into planks, it's half as efficient as if you turn the log, burn it into charcoal.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna
well,
smelt
technically a
it.
little bit more because you need fuel to burn it to charcoal in the first place. So it's technically a tiny, like it's half and half and 1/8, I think, as efficient. But
okay.
Yeah, it's still way better if you do charcoal instead.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to say. I've got 2 and a bit stacks of these planks. I'll just
Almost
see.
2.5.
Yeah. Where do I want to build? I haven't really thought this through, have I? Oh, right here. I completely.
You really haven't.
Sorry, what?
You really haven't.
Yeah, Willis actually gave me a plot of land right here. Future site of Kango's lighthouse. I mean, I guess I need to make that true. I'm guessing, yeah, I mean, wood, of course. Oh, it has to be a double door, I guess.
It doesn't have to be.
I don't know. And Willis should like it as well, and I think he would appreciate the symmetry of it.
Yeah, because on the first modded world, your house was so very symmetrical, right? And then Blue says, not trying to cause a scene or anything, Kango.
Go on.
But those gloves you're wearing are so last season.
Gloves?
Those aren't gloves, that's the skin.
Look, the red thing, that's the skin of this creature. And there's like bracelets on the wrists.
Yeah.
This character is not wearing gloves. Not even wearing, actually.
Not even wearing socks.
It is actually. It's socks and sandals.
Not in my game, dearest Kango, says Blue.
Not in my backyard. What to do? Okay.
Get the armor on.
Yeah, what, really?
Yeah. Get the armor on, and also the backpack.
The elytra?
Yeah, take the elytra and the rockets and the backpack. You can put the backpack on. Backpack's on the right.
Chest plate.
No, the elytra goes in the chest slot.
Oh yeah. Right, where the rockets?
The rockets, and you need the backpack. And better also get a good pickaxe from up there. One with efficiency. What's the leftmost one?
Unbreakable.
Yeah, take that one. It's efficiency 5.
I guess so.
Also, it might be good to take a bucket of water.
A bucket of water.
I mean, to be honest, all of that stuff's pretty useful, but it's up to you.
Yeah, right, you're right. Some food, maybe. I'll take some bread. Actually, I'll get the armor on.
Elytra, and then the backpack. So you need...
Oh, well, how do I do that?
Put it in your hand, right click. Just right click, and then the button on the left.
Okay, suit up.
And then if you press B, then it opens up the backpack.
Right,
and there you've got your sulfuric acid.
Oh yeah, lab grade. Interesting. Right, thank you very much for that. I'll see. Actually, I didn't mean to. Right. What I want to have different colours of wood for the lighthouse. I need to do that. So actually, ginkgo might work perfectly for this.
There are 2 more stacks of ginkgo.
I'm not sure how much I need. I think this might be enough.
It won't be.
It's not going to be that tall.
I don't think it would be.
And the diameter isn't that. I can just take one more.
Well, you're gonna have to have a bigger diameter up top to store all your stuff anyway.
But it's a lighthouse.
Yeah. Blue says, Mr. W, I heard a rumor that you use the same pictures for your LinkedIn profile as you do for your Tinder profile. Is that true?
I have neither.
So technically, it is true.
Really?
Yes.
Technically, yeah.
The two lists are exactly identical, so they're the same.
Ah.
I guess, yeah.
Do you know what? I'll take some spruce. I'll make it into ladders. That's what I'll do, yeah.
You can take some of the spruce planks and make those into ladders directly. They're in the chest.
Oh, where are that? Where's that?
Like on the top right, there's a whole stack of spruce planks.
Oh, you're right. Absolutely right. Okay.
I think there's another woods chest. If you look on the left, the one there, down there. Oh, actually, one of those two. One above. Oh, no, sorry, I moved stuff around.
That's alright. That's alright. Okay, thank you. I'll try to make a ladder. That's not a ladder.
Blue says, you're missing out on the world of employment opportunities. Ladder is just...
I'm good, thanks.
Ladder is a H of 6.
Yeah. It is as well. Let's have a look then.
Like I don't want to I guess technically side siege game too much. I'm just trying to...
I get it. I appreciate it.
Because you've only got this one stream, I just don't want you to have to spend too much time figuring out recipes and stuff.
Yeah,
we could actually be doing something more fun.
I do very much appreciate that. Thank you.
If you would rather figure stuff out yourself, just tell me so, and I'm happy to cease my tips.
It's alright. I appreciate it. As I said, I've not played Minecraft at all.
By the way,
for months.
Yeah.
So
if you press spacebar while you're while you're flying down, while you're falling, then you go into the elytra fly mode, and then if you right click a rocket, it immediately accelerates you, like moves you in the direction that you're facing, like no matter what direction you were previously going.
Okay. That's handy.
Blue says, I would love to do a cooking stream one day.
Actually, I might actually hold on. Maybe if I turn those into slabs.
There's also a crafting table in your backpack.
Oh yeah. Completely forgot about that.
And those also function as regular backpack slots, which means items will stay in there.
That's really handy. Is this supposed to be a path?
Yes.
Okay. We'll fly. Okay, let's have a look then. Also, I was thinking about making a custom skin for today for the character, but I figured that I barely even used the skin because I barely even played, so Evans made it. So I thought, well, no, I'm just going to use this skin because, yeah, I'll be able to use it. But yeah, it's fine. That's alright.
Oh, you've got some fancy doors.
Yeah, I didn't make them, but yeah, they're nice. Okay, so double ladder or not? I'm not sure. What do you reckon?
Well, it depends. How much space do you want up on the floor that the ladder's going to? Because, I mean, if you want to keep it quite small, then only a single ladder would be better, because then you're only using one block floor space for it.
That's true. Okay.
You could make the top floor really big and then have like little supports that come diagonally down towards the actual tower part. So it's a tower and then goes out like a platform that the actual house on, and then the supports come down onto the tower.
Maybe, but there's not really a center.
It doesn't have to be. You could have them come in on the corners. So 2 supports come in at 90-degree angles at each corner.
Maybe. That's a good idea. definitely. Just not sure if I will be able to execute it really well. How I would build it if it would look good.
I mean, you could make a grindstone to sharpen the blade. That might help you.
Yikes.
So, Mr. W, do you have any plan for this last stream on the world?
I'm just going to mine. I did have caves that I was going to explore, but I'm not too bothered about that. So I will probably just mine for a little bit.
That's fair.
Actually, should be a ladder or should be a... Well... I don't know, spiral staircase? Maybe?
Ladder is, I think, less annoying.
But if it's a lighthouse, it would have a spiral staircase, wouldn't it?
It's up to you. Blue says, "It's such a shame Sharadise isn't here to see this. Sometimes I think I can hear him in my head. It's like he's saying, I mean, you could make a grindstone to sharpen the blade. That might help you." Yeah, I mean, that is quite applicable in a lot of situations. Also, Moaning Mahogany is here and says,
"Oh, hello.
Hi."
Hello.
Good evening." Yeah, if I really want to build a lighthouse, I think having a spiral staircase would sell that more. Because just having a hollowed out lighthouse with a ladder, I'm not sure if that's really that interesting. Also, I'm not sure how tall I want to make it.
Build limit.
That's going to take all of the stream just building the tower, I bet.
Yep. Have you told that we're doing it for a shorter time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 2 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Because we don't have enough time to do the normal 3 hours, which... I mean, that's... We can't really change that. It's just like when we did the modded world, where I kept reminding you to eat.
Oh, yeah. I'm just not used to playing games where that is a factor.
Wait, are you playing a hacked version of IRL Life then? Do you have the no hunger cheat on?
I can't disclose that. Oh, actually...
Blue says to Moaning Mahogany, "We were just talking about you because I think you're a 4-prong forker, but Sharadise thinks you're a 3-prong forker. Mr. W said he thinks you just stab things with a knife, and then Kango started shouting at him saying that was a silly idea, and it was really tense."
Was it?
Apparently, yeah. Now we just don't know if it was past, future, or present.
For now. I'm gonna use spruce there. Just to spruce things up.
Did you grab the torches?
And what torches?
The ones in the chest.
I did not.
Ah.
I should have done. I've not done it. Anyway. It's not enough of that.
Willis is experiencing thunderstorms, and so power internet is a little iffy.
Oh no. Oh no.
See, lucky you were wearing armor.
Enough damage to
you've got... It's fine. It was already a little damage. It also... You're not used to having an axe that's as good as...
It's too sharp.
Because you missed a block. You missed to place... No, you missed to place a block. You didn't...
That's weird.
You didn't...
I'm going back. Well, what did I do wrong?
There.
Ah. That's a bit of a problem.
Because the boots also have feather falling on them. Not maximum level feather falling, but they do have feather falling on them.
Oh, yeah, I see. I can't really do a spiral staircase, can I? Because that just
that won't
way...
work. You could do stairs. No, that won't work. You can't walk up that. Or down that, rather.
Okay.
You could do stair blocks, but then they would
It'd be
tend
too
to angle,
tight.
they would angle into each other at a weird angle. So, but you could.
Or I could do that.
That is really going to be really frustrating. But it's your build. It's up to you.
No, I don't want my build to be frustrating.
Blue says, this evening, the OBS faked scanning my ticket, and that amused me. She needs training from Nigel. Wait, open broadcasting software fake scanned your ticket?
Onboard supervisor, I guess.
Ah.
I guess that's what that means. Is that what that means, Blue? I think it is.
You do realize you're placing ladders on both sides, right? Behind
Yeah,
you
I
as well.
saw. Why is that?
I have now reached bedrock in my main mine.
Ooh.
Congratulations.
Oh wait, Kango, if you hold crouch, then you're gonna...
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
good
have
point,
to-
good point. It's been such a long time. I used to know all the tricks back then.
Blue says, that is correct. Kango gets it! He lives with me on those trains!
Lovely. Okay, it's just off kilter a bit.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Not sure.
You can have little shelves with flower pots in them beside the ladder.
That's an
Or
idea.
you could have all of your chests lined up beside it, so it's all a vertical space. But the thing is, when you're in a chest, you can't hold crouch to be
Oh no.
standing on the ladder, so you only have a couple seconds to get to that before you drop down too much.
Does that look good?
Yeah, I quite like it. If at the top it had a bigger kind of maybe a round platform,
A bulb.
like with glass like 2 or 3 block tall glass windows going all the way around the round platform, I think that would look really good.
Oh. Maybe if it had windows as well, because it looks a bit bland.
I would suggest to build the platform first and the
Okay.
windows, and then decide on what the tower needs.
Rightio. Okay. So I would put glowstone in the center, but I don't know if I've got any. I've not really. Have you got glowstone? I don't think we've got glowstone.
Not really.
Some logs here. Yeah, well, I actually intentionally didn't craft these into planks because I thought, hey, maybe I could use the logs. I don't know, just tiny. If I just built this up and just close it off a bit.
I would make a bigger platform. Like I would go at least maybe 3 blocks out further on each side, and then have the wall be on the 4th block. That's what I would probably do.
I can try it. Let's have a look then. I tried
Feather
to.
falling. If you had pressed space while you were
I
falling.
tried to. I thought of it. I tried to do it, but it didn't really work out. Maybe I accidentally gave it 2 impulses or something. I'm not sure.
I'm now just waiting for the death message.
No, he's got feather fall on his boots, although you should probably...
bread.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got bread. So you said 3 out, and then the 4th is the wall. Right?
Well... Yeah, well... Yeah, like that, I think. And then 1 block further is where I would put the wall.
Okay. I haven't got enough spruce. Should this be spruce? Or should it be that wood?
I don't know. Try spruce.
Okay.
Melanie Mahogany says, sorry, Blue. I'm very busy. Minecraft is just in the background.
That's fair. Should this be slabs? I'd have a lot more of them.
You get a lot of... If you take one of the big spruce trees down, you get so much spruce wood. There's no real shortage of it.
Okay. I'll try.
Well, get your hearts back first.
How should I do that?
Eat food. And get the rockets. Get the rockets on your hotbar.
Oh yeah.
So
that's right.
So fall down, and while you're falling down, keep the crosshair further up. So okay, walk off, and then as you're falling down, press spacebar once. Now, see? And if you right-click the rocket, then you're gonna fly in that direction. Right-click the rocket to
lightning.
Well, I don't want to waste it. I'll just
take one of the bigger ones, I'd say.
Okay. All right. I'll leave you standing. Oh, this one. I've got to take this one down.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Blue says, "Too busy organizing those forks. I absolutely respect that."
You would know. See, I'm trying your method of harvesting trees, Sharadise.
Yeah.
I've watched you enough times to remember.
Good.
It's been such a long time. Yeah, we still haven't got a proper streaming schedule set up, so with the new world that's starting with Slovak Eagle playing as well, is Rob coming as well to that or not?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. So maybe I'll play some more as well, but I don't know, as I don't know about streaming schedule stuff, so I don't know how much time I'll have. I'm not sure if we'll have 2-3 hour streams in a week. I just do not know. So we'll just have to wait and see about that. Shadow is definitely going to start the new series, but it might come in more often, not just at the very end of it. But yeah. Now to harvest all the spruce logs. Well, not harvest, but collect, pick up, whatever you want to call it. See my sapling, look at that. That's 4 saplings, lovely. Just what I need. Right here?
Yes, but then you'd have to take the dirt away around it, I think.
Sure, why not? Might as well.
The corner one too, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's gonna grow. I need to jump off a precipice. Like that?
Yeah.
I've barely ever done that, ever.
Where are you going, by the way?
Back home. If I can find my way.
Behind you.
Oh.
On the left. To the, actually no, turn to the right.
Okay, there it is. The lighthouse is actually helpful. Okay. Ouch.
Well, there we go.
There we go.
God. His first time on the thing and his first death.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
I've got the gravestones, haven't we?
Yes.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I had to, I guess.
What, you had to die?
I guess I did.
Yeah, if you break it, the things should go right into your inventory.
Plop. Guess on the backpack. Where is it? Where's the backpack?
The backpack should have spawned. It should have dropped separately on the ground somewhere.
Oh.
Like being placed somewhere, I think.
Where's it gone?
Check your inventory again. Okay, it's not there.
Is it just despawned?
No, it shouldn't have. It should not have despawned. Maybe it... I don't know, maybe it's on top of the platform or the tree?
On top of that tree?
Well,
Which
the
one?
big one maybe. Like if it's...
I would have spawned up there.
It might have raycast it down.
Oh no, not again. I have no idea where it's
No,
gone.
there it is on the right.
Oh, there?
If you just crouch, crouch, right click.
Okay, I'm glad about that, thank you.
Jamie says, booting up.
Oh,
Let's see
Emichu.
if it can connect naturally.
Emichu.
We'll keep you posted. Thank you.
Hello, by the way. It's been quite a long time.
I mean, you've got my address, so...
Funny. Anyway, spruce logs, I've got them.
Blue says, slug.
A slug? Okay. Do you want... no. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So...
Oh, Wasted Trousers here. Hello.
oh, hiya. How are you doing?
I would also put at least one block in the corners,
Yeah.
if not two.
Will do. Definitely. Just needs it.
Yeah, I would put two more in the corner. Yeah, it needs... like that. Yeah. At least. No, you need one more.
Gotcha.
Wasted Try says, all good here at the ranch.
Oh,
says-
ranch.
Blue says, Wasted Tries, what is your preferred prong count? You're missing...
Am I? Really?
Well, no, you're not, but I would make it one block large, like one more block all the way around, and then another block on the wall on top.
Oh, okay.
And then Emichu says, glad to see my spelling for you, Blue, has caught on. Yes, because Murdy Mahogany wrote blue as BLU.
Oh.
Wasted Try says, well, and then in quotes, I just killed a guy with a trident. Is a line I have been known to quote.
Really? You don't say. At least I've never heard you say that.
Jamie says, how about a Joe Biden? Yes.
Mm-hmm. I get the reference. No one else here will, probably, but I do. And you might think you get the reference, but you probably don't. Unless you're one of very few specific people. Anyway, is that large enough? Do you reckon? It's just a lighthouse.
Okay, as the floor, sure, but then I would extend one more block for the walls to then go on top of.
Okay.
And then Jamie says, let's get political. Wave.
Da dun da da dun da da dun.
Wasted Try says, looks like a pretty big base for a treehouse. It's not a treehouse, it is a lighthouse.
Yes, a lighthouse. It's supposed to be, at least.
Who says, do you like my PLP illustrations to my story? I haven't actually looked. Is that something you want me to read out, or? Treehouse ain't big enough, eh, fellas? If you say A, fellas, I feel like the answer should probably be no, but I'm not sure. My treehouse. Oh, that. Oh, right. In that case, yeah, it's nowhere near big enough.
It's so difficult.
You're welcome to. I just did it there for you. Okay, sure. So Blue says, so my burning question I have on the way home. There's an advert on most of the trains as illustrated below. As such, the advert is split in two. On both sides, she is at a desk with a laptop and looking sideways at the camera. On the left side, she's wearing her normal clothes. On the right side, she is in the same pose and setup, except she's now in knight's armor. The question, is she smiling more on the right in the armor, or is it a perception thing where, because I see less of her face, it seems more expressive? This is how I see it every day. Oh, I should say, the ad is about two-factor authentication. In that case, she's probably smiling less outside the armor, because it's far less annoying to have to deal with constantly, but...
I would assume that it's meant like she's happier in the armor, because the armor stands for the protection and safety and security. That's what I would reckon.
A lot of weight and discomfort and smelliness and sweat.
I mean, that's actually quite accurate.
Chafing and stuff.
Yeah, where else?
Wasted Try says, is it a big dino blind? Probably referring to your build.
Well, it's meant to be a lighthouse.
See, that's the thing. We don't know, says Blue. It's just slightly too far away to tell. What are you looking for?
The wood that dropped down, because I harvested.
Oh, I mean, you can easily get plenty more. Better not waste the time. Like, we're already quarter of the way through the stream, so...
One moment. I need to get it. It's gonna be fine.
On the other side, you have the screen with Lorna, the fake lesbian couple. I've never heard about that.
Me neither.
What are you doing?
Gotta go launch. There we go. Should I be doing this at night?
If you want.
Right, where is it? There it is.
You can jump that if you do a running jump.
Almost did not make it.
I'm expecting to see the message at any point now.
It's not gonna happen again.
It's going to happen again. I can feel it.
Today.
Probably.
Blue says, it's a Southern Railway advert that has two women and says, we always celebrate our anniversary in Brighton.
Oh.
Maybe use the dirt for scaffolding, because that's not...
Yeah.
Oh, Slovak Eagle's here. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Feel free to join voice chat if you want to.
Slovak Eagle's been building a really big harbour industrial transfer yard facility thing on Sea Mini Germany.
Yeah.
Blue says, where one of the women has her mouth open laughing wide enough to break her jaw, and the other woman is looking away with a I'm so done with this woman look.
Oh no.
Jamie says, reminds me, was watching a show today.
A show?
Try says, connection issue here, sorry. And then Jamie says, and the pair were claiming to be sisters, but it was so obvious they were lovers. And then Slovak Eagle says, currently talking with others, but thanks for your fun.
That's alright.
Jamie says, like girls, it's a free country. Be free.
Let me chop this down, sorry. As nice as it is, I should have axed both. Oh well.
No, leave that, you can get plenty. You can get plenty more. They lived together and had a daughter. One kept looking at the other like she was her whole world.
I've actually got some calls dead.
Blue says, me and you apart from the whole world thing. Wait, does that mean you just called Mr. W your daughter?
Wait, what?
Discord cut you off a
For
bit.
God's sake, not this again. I've had enough of being someone's child.
Okay.
What implications does
Chat,
that have?
you heard Mr. W?
Yes?
No more of this.
Thank you. I was about to say I am no one's child, but that's not true.
Jamie says, and the daughter, but we have a son, a grown son, and he's here. Blue says, who said we only had one child? Jamie says, you mean Jessie then? Yes, our daughter.
Daughter, eh? Huh. Where's some more? Of course. Where's some more of that word? Glossopterus. Was that everything? I think it might have been.
I think you can, if you can get some more of those saplings from either from the archaeologist, or there might be some saplings of seeds in the organics chest that you can grow them from.
Sakuara. Huh.
Yeah, hold on. If you...
Archaeopteris? Glossopterus? I don't know.
Press U on the Glossopterus planks that you've got. Can you... no. Well, actually, maybe. Go through them.
Oh.
You can go a bit faster.
Trying to look at... Was that? I don't know.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Well... Oh, Willis is in chat.
Hello.
Hello, Willis.
Willis says, no, and then Willis says, and I'm your Rabaraki. You are, says Jamie. I look lovingly at you as I brush my teeth.
Oh.
So, if you want more of those logs,
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have to go find the villager.
Oh, could I actually harvest those trees in prehistoric dimension?
Well, maybe if you look on JI, if you type in the word,
Lost.
then if you look at the sapling, there should be
Glossopterus.
yeah.
Ampler sapling angustifolia.
Have a look on the logs.
third
Have a look
one.
on the logs. The one that you want. What are
Angustif.
Okay.
Actually, which ones?
the one that I think it was the middle one.
I think it was.
So if you look on the sapling, so that one
Permian.
is Permian.
To Triassic.
I think you're probably better off going to the villager and buying some more of the fossils and getting the saplings from those.
I have no idea how all that works. I might just go with spruce.
You just have to put it in the machines and then... Oh, look on the right. What's he doing there?
Oh no!
You pushed him in! No!
What should I do?
Have you just killed an innocent creature, Kango?
Not yet. Can't I pick it up?
Too big.
We have it still. Can I get it to go out? Come here. Why is it not coming out?
I think the hitbox is too big. If you press
Sure do.
function F3 and B together, then and look over. Actually, it might be a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, I think it can't get up that one because that's one block with a collider on the side.
What should I do?
Well, I think if you get rid of that pumpkin and the block beneath it, the 2 blocks beneath it there, then it might be free.
Get out.
Yeah. Right. So, Blue says, I know I took a picky of the Lorna ad, but I cannot see it. My drawing will have to do. James says, murderer. Now it'll eat the others, as it's damaged. Tisk tisk. It's trying to attack you. Is it? Doesn't look like it is. And then Willis says, if my god dinos escape. I mean, you put it somewhere where when it hatched, it went in the wall. Yeah, I think if you go to the village...
I think I'll just use other wood, because that's going to take a long time.
Well, hold on. Here's the coordinates of it, of the paleobotanist, who sold the...
I'll first need to get there. I've only got less than 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not that far away. You can set a waypoint to the location as well.
I don't know.
Actually, no, you can't set a waypoint because that's the different world.
No, I think I won't bother with it.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. I don't...
There's the photo. Yeah, I can definitely see the one on the right. It's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's not to me. It's not that important. That's this specific type of log. I just want to have something from the Prehistoric Nature mod. I don't even know if that's really the bestly fitting block right here. I don't know. I'll just replace it. Do you know what? Actually,
well, I think with that, if you break the one that it's connected to, I think they all break. See?
Well, yeah, but I don't need to break them, do I?
You might have to.
Do you reckon?
This says, Sharadise, when I found it, I was very proud of my Piccadilly crime takeover today. Smashing work, I say.
Yeah. Always nice when stuff like that works out. Do you know what? I think I'm gonna try this.
It's one block too far in.
That's true. Then I'll have to expand it out.
Yeah, one more row of slabs all the way around it, I would say.
That should be enough. Okay.
And then I would make it 4. Yeah.
I have to, yeah.
You sure about that? The corner like that, I mean?
I'm not sure. That also looks odd. Actually, right here.
Yeah, because...
Right? No, here. I don't know.
You need one more... Hold on, look at it from above again. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, it's 5 wide on that side, only 4 wide on that side. That's why the issue is that you need one more block on that end.
Oh, you're right. You're right as well. Thanks.
And then you can put the one more.
Here?
Yeah. And then one in the corner. There we go.
Okay, I see now. Thank you.
Also maybe eat something.
Yeah, good point. Two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
By the way, if you put the angiosperm seeds on dirt, you get little flowers.
Charming. One out. Another one. One back in. Like that. Yeah, seems good.
Yes.
Okay.
Jamie says, "Where are you off to so early tomorrow, fellas?" A meeting at an official place. Not the fun kind of meeting, but the necessary kind.
Yeah. Nothing fun. It's just in the neighbouring town, but still, it's really early.
Jamie said, gotcha, parole hearing. And Blue says, slough.
If only, honestly.
Although Blue, that was so funny on the OpenTDD stream when you'd extended your line along mine, and I said, "Hey, I see you've extended your line along mine, but I've also extended my line along yours." And then you said, "Well, yeah, if you're gonna take over loot," and then you saw that I extended to the slough, and I said, "You little cheeky."
Bloody cheek.
That was hilarious. You were all evil. Well, there isn't competition with passengers. Like if you have your network with serving passengers and I have mine, they're not gonna hurt each other. It's with cargo, it is, I believe, but with passengers it isn't. So Eagle says, "I gave you money." Yeah.
You did.
I don't know what you mean. Wink. Their hearts will hurt, Sharadise.
Will they?
I mean, there's really nothing I can do about that, sorry. Don't play around with me.
Oh no, I've misplaced it. All of it's gone.
Yeah, that's why yeah.
It looks really nice though. No. Just gotta be more careful. I mean, once I've
think you might have
placed
dropped
it.
some down below.
Have I?
I think you might have. I'm not sure if it's.
There it is as
yeah.
well.
There's some more. Blue says, "They'll know that do you kommer aldrig längre unhit wasn't good enough to maintain a Scunthorpe Lucian Slough Empire and they'll revolt." Or they could look at it. You could spin it in such a way that you highlight your diplomatic side and say that even though you could have had a monopoly here, you looked at what was best for the people and you chose one of the top 3 companies on the continent to have diplomatic relations with and invited them over to provide some healthy alternatives for people so that a monopoly isn't...
Ouch.
Doesn't...
You were right.
Again, I told you.
You were right. I'm just not used to the elytra.
Doesn't evolve. So you could spin it that way, and then you're gonna look like the
hero.
Yeah. No. Crouch right click. Then try just crouch right-clicking that before... Well,
Sorry?
I think if you crouch right-click the grave, or crouch break the grave, then automatically puts all the stuff in the slots that it was in before, I think. And then Blue says, they'll find out she's an alien lizard and send her away. Du kommer aldrig längre. Anhit is so good at working with the humans. I mean her community.
Okay, where's all this stuff gone then? Has it fallen down?
What do you mean?
All the branches that collapsed. Are there still any down there?
I think you got them.
59.
I'm pretty sure you got them.
Gotta check. One more check round. How much time do we have left?
We've got just over 1 hour.
Ah, wonderful. Better than I thought.
Jamie says, you guys want to see my finished Animal Crossing crochet pouches?
Go on.
Yes. Sure. I need to play that again at some point, actually. Animal Crossing.
Which one?
New Leaf. Finally managed to get it working.
Oh, okay.
Blue says, no. Hope that helps. Joking, God, calm down, of course.
It's about as subtle as a brick.
PLP chat can show on stream if you so desire. Yeah, you can show on stream.
I might do.
Jamie, you never said that your crochet was rude. You can't show that on stream. Go on, just those two images. Yeah, okay. Yeah, those two images are fine.
Goodness.
Joking.
Let's have a look at him.
Ha ha ha.
Joking. There were only two images to be typical.
I did the same thing. Just now. Same.
Oh, they're lovely.
That's wonderful. Star pouch. Fossils pouch. Fond memories of playing AC Monopoly. Gotta break it again. Now it's all gonna fall down again. That's just gonna be the rest of the stream. Thankfully.
Do try not to die for a third time, Kango.
I'm not expert at this.
There was a log just there on the tree. Well, one of the branches on there. In the corner.
You're right. Is there any... where's the other stuff?
There's one down there.
There's one down there. Is that further down?
Yes.
Riveting gameplay, I know. Nope. It's stressful.
Okay.
Come on. No. Why didn't it fly off?
You either didn't press spacebar properly or you pressed it twice. So, Blue says, her name is Swedish for you will never get further than here. Showing you can only loop around Slough's combo but Luton. Now you need to press spacebar once while you're falling. Yeah,
there we go.
By the way, Jamie, Kango is enjoying the elytra you brought and the firework rockets.
Yeah, I'm absolute novice. Absolute novice.
And then Blue says, "Oh, Mr. W, you would love what Pinterest just sent me. Right up your alley."
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And then Emi2's...
Put it in Rainbow Lounge and I'll comment.
And then Emi2 says, "Oh, Kango, I can see."
Oh, Kango.
Well, I mean, Blue put it in PLP chat, but thankfully censored it.
I mean, it depends, Blue. Are you brave enough to put it in the public chat?
Well, I already did, so...
Okay.
Yeah, that one is...
Blue's bravery knows no bounds.
Yeah, that one is censored for good reason.
Okay.
Oh, no. Right, I've got all the branches back. I've got all the branches back.
You know, Jamie and Blue, your back and forth on PLP chat reminds me of the scene in Portal 2 when Wheatley is supposed to replace GLaDOS as the primary core. It's like, no, don't push the button. Yes, do push the button. No, don't push the button.
I forbid you to press it.
Hang on, how did we get onto Portal?
PLP chat. Do not show that on stream. Do show it on stream. Don't you dare. Please do. See? No, don't.
Oh, go press the button.
I mean, it isn't explicitly not safe for work, but it is implicitly. So.
Oh,
Which in
no.
many ways is better. You know, it's more subtle.
Hmm.
Ooh, Blue's been forbidden to show it on stream.
I had.
Ooh.
You can't now.
Blue says, I love my CangoFango avatar because it looks like the cat is giving a death metal scream into the mic avatar decoration.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
first
true.
diamonds.
Hey, nice.
Congrats.
What?
Yes, first diamonds.
Yeah.
Hey.
Lovely. Ah, there's the advancement. I've got to be really precise in my...
Why did they change them from achievements to advancements? I don't know why they did that.
Were they achievements
Yeah,
before?
I
I
think.
believe so.
Yeah,
They just lose that.
I don't know. I think because some of them are meant to be like.
Man, that was 8 diamonds.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think because some of them are meant to be like guiding for new players, like when you make a furnace for the first time or stuff like that, or when you like those aren't like achievements are supposed to be difficult things that you achieve, whereas the advancements are just things you progress through, and so I think that's maybe why they changed it.
Right.
Well, brilliant. Absolutely. Well, not really. Goodness me, what to do now? Doesn't really connect, does it?
I do not such thing. I do no such thing, yes. Lots of stuff. And then...
It doesn't connect to that. I don't think there's the right... I don't know. It doesn't connect properly. It's just not supposed to be a railing.
Yeah, Jamie says, not gonna lie, I have a folder on Pinterest called body types for drawing bigger people with folds and such, and if you aren't on an artist, it does just look like it's for work.
Gotcha.
This is talk about Pinterest. This then now email me 3 bloody times a day now.
In pictures like that, you shouldn't be complaining.
The one at 6:30 in the morning always scares me because I think it's my train being cancelled. Yeah.
I've torn it down now. I'm not going to rebuild it. It's just not going to work out. It's just a waste of time.
Who says, well, Mr. W, very small.
Dun dun dun.
I think there's, is that one?
Yeah, there was one. There was
Yeah.
one, yeah. Thank you. Just looking if there's any others back there.
Back in a second, just plugging my laptop in.
Alright. There's one by the pool. Definitely one there. There's a couple. Where's the others? I should have 59. I don't know. There's one more. There's another. There's one more missing. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Has it gone in the pool? Oh, it has as well. Let's have a look. How'd you get in there? Got a clamor.
Blue says...
Oh, zircon ore.
Oh.
Yes, that is to make some of the machines which we've already got, I think, or the glass that doesn't have the water texture when you put like water creatures on it, like static creatures on it. Blue says, I love it when it says, this is so your vibe, and it's the most lascivious drawing known to man.
Utterly hilarious. Gonna use them here. I want to use these because these look really nice. I just wish they didn't all collapse. I wish they probably connected to the block above. I get the branches. I get that they're not really used to be like meant to be used as fences, and for what they are, that's probably great as well. But
maybe move the current conversation into DMs rather than the public chat.
oh no.
Rob, what's going on?
Yeah, just new Sharadise. Eagle needs to see this. Yeah, so Eagle, apparently you're still here. You need to see the conversation happening in PLP chat currently, apparently.
Apparently.
Oh no.
That's not us saying that, that's them saying that, so we take no responsibility.
None at all.
We're just babysitting at the moment.
Okay. Actually, this might be fun. That.
Oh, it's still not working. James still can't connect.
Oh, bother.
Yeah, updated Java, reset router, cleared DNS cache, reinstalled Minecraft. Via VPN. And you're sure that you're trying to connect with a 1.12.2 Forge version? Like not accidentally the vanilla version. Yeah, you're sure. Yeah.
Or Bedrock.
Have you tried if you can connect to another server, like an official server like Hypixel with the vanilla game? Like with vanilla recent release version? Does that work? Gonna try now.
Look, it was just about enough for all of this. Just about.
Nice.
Yeah, no leftovers here. Although we'll need more probably. Okay.
Sticks.
Yeah.
Well, now being 10 minutes when it loads. Oh wait. No forge. Yeah. Gonna be a lot faster without them on. Did you forget to pay your Minecraft bill this month? What do you mean? Who do you mean? It'll boot up super quick.
Who said that?
Willis.
Okay, 54.
Put that on Sharadise tab. That's why it's not working, I see. Joking, I really don't. See.
Oh. Hmm. No, what just happened?
I think it's trying to place it into the block that you're currently in a little. I don't know.
No, it's not it. That's not it. No, that's wrong. You don't want to do that. I'm on the fence now. Brilliant.
Oh look!
See,
what's the dinosaur doing over there on the left? On the left over there.
da, 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 da.
That's a problem then. He's
see,
a known scanner, says Wiz.
See, I thought it would look good, like with the spruce fence up here, but now I'm kind of on the fence about it.
I like that there's the fence there, although
Yeah.
I think like dark oak might have been a bit more contrasty.
A wiser choice. Oh, it's just a joke.
Emichu says, on the fence again, Kango? What's so troubling? Then,
Why the gasp?
because
Gasp?
of what Willis said.
Yeah. It's understandable. Right, now I want a tent up here, like a big canvas tent. Don't really have wool, do I?
Nope.
Maybe ginkgo slabs will do.
Willis says, he has been taking your money every month and spending it on Star Trek trains.
Star Trek trains?
You have no evidence
Space
of this.
train.
Did trains ever appear in Star Trek?
And then Jamie says, I knew it.
I knew it. I've messed
Just
it
use
up
the dirt.
again.
You can just use the dirt.
I don't want it falling down and then lingering around.
Well, no, if you put the dirt on the... just on the floor to get up on the fence, then...
That's a good point, but this works as well. No, it doesn't.
Then James says, got the video down to 19 minutes, by the way.
Oh wow.
Oh, I see.
90 or 19?
19, 9. And captioned the actual quotey parts. Ooh, nice. That's
Lovely.
gonna be very helpful.
Are we gonna watch that in a video call?
Well,
Or just off stream? Well, off stream, yeah, but...
Well, yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, I'd be happy to watch it in a video call.
Mm-hmm. Don't know when
If
would be
it's-
best for that. Oh, look at that.
Although it's really up to Jamie what they'd rather.
Yeah, of course. It was just an idea. Just an idea. Do you know if there's any sheep around?
Ask Mr. W.
So what?
Are there any sheep around?
I think there might be. Just sort of a little bit around, sort of near the mossy cobblestone areas. Don't know exactly where though.
Okay.
Do you not have a corral with them?
No, I only ever managed to get a corral of chickens.
Jamie says, I can upload on YouTube and send for late. Oh, maybe if you just
That's what
say.
Modlist did, yeah.
Maybe if you just say when you're watching and I'll watch along with you. No pausing. Maybe.
I don't know.
Do you mean like in a? I mean, we can do it however you would prefer.
Because
Like, if
no pausing
there's-
and
like,
much
if
of that works.
Like if there is like time for reactions or hold on, that needs to be banned. 1 second.
Is that bot?
Yeah.
Well, Bart.
Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh, that's
like, if you would prefer to have like reactions or time where we can occasionally pause and like talk about it a bit, then that might be fun. But it's up to you. however you prefer. That tree through the corner just looks wrong. It's not symmetrical. No, it looks natural, it's fine. And then James, but... No, Blue says, hello. I am no tumbleweed. Because the bot was talking about tumbleweed. Or you'll screen share? Yep, I can screen share.
Yeah.
I just hope that the internet won't cut out during, but
yeah.
It should be fine.
I mean, the no pausing thing, I'm not sure if that would really work, because if there's like any sort of loud noise, maybe outside or whatever, then you don't really understand the part, then you should be able to skip back as well.
Yeah, not to speak for Jamie, but the way I understood it was that the idea Jamie had was that they and us started at the same time and then just watch it separately together without pausing, so it's synchronous.
Yeah,
but you can just share screen.
I do get what you meant, but I couldn't guarantee that I wouldn't need to skip back a bit if there's some noise that whatever.
So Blue says, I'm your best friend and lover, and guess what? I have an image of what I want to do with you. And then Jamie says, yes, I can connect to the current vanilla Hypixel server. Share screen share. Great.
I do believe you.
That's...
Where's shape? I've not even got shares. I've not even got shares. That's the thing. Even if I did find a shape. Do you have shears, Sharadise? Have you got shears at home?
Yeah, there should be one in the chest somewhere.
We don't need shears. We've got shears at home. Whoa. Gliding down. Oh, there's a portal there. Haha. That is fun. That's proper fun, this is. Wonderful. Okay, lovely vista. Where are your shears?
In the chest.
Okay. Wow, I didn't even hurt myself landing.
Jamie says Bedrock one didn't start up, full stop. I don't know what's going on.
That is so strange.
Maybe I don't know. Like I'm not.
Where's the shears? There's iron ingot.
Well, they might be in the tools chest, but you can just make new ones.
Okay, thank you.
Like I'm not familiar with Windows, but can you do like a system check, like just to see if there is any issues or problems with your like with your OS installation or with your hardware or your firmware or stuff like that? Because I was speaking with someone who does use Windows regularly, and I think every year or year and a bit, he just does a complete clean install of Windows, like reinstalls the OS, complete clean install to get rid of glitches and hiccups and stuff that develop over time. So I don't know. I'm not too familiar with Windows and how stuff like that works. Blue says, not familiar with Windows? Well, then you get sand hot enough. When you get sand hot enough, it makes a thing called glass. Yeah.
Funny. Which way should I go for sheep?
And if you're not familiar with Windows, then you can't be defenestrated. If you know what that means, fair play to you.
It sounds familiar, but I couldn't tell you. I think there were some sheep, weren't there?
It's the proper word for chucking or for chucking or being chucked out of a window.
Oh.
I think you mentioned that quite a while ago at some point. There's a sheep. There's some sheep. If you crash into a block, that also does damage.
Yeah. Maybe that comes from the German word Fenster, which also means window. Sounds like it.
Jamie says everything else works fine. Well, no, because I mean, if you look at how much trouble you have just opening PDFs, something's clearly not working right there.
Is that still the case?
I mean, as far as I know, because PDFs should be openable without issue. So something is clearly not working quite right there. Jamie says, reinstalled Windows not that long ago due to the screen crashing. Yeah.
Do PDFs work now?
I've never had to do that, says Willis. Good for you. Willis says, we love the PDF. You can put a 3D object in a PDF.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
PDFs work. Oh, they do work now. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think I heard you mention
just don't
that.
like them. Huh.
You just don't like them because they used to not work, I guess. I share you. No. I got some sheep, but it's mostly just wolves there.
Maybe eat a little bit more.
Yeah. I should fly around a bit more, but then I hope I'll be able to get home again. Ugh, that didn't go well.
Jamie, when you try to connect to the modded server, do you get any sort of error message at all?
Like an error ID, maybe.
Okay.
Smooth landing.
Thank you, Jamie. Jamie also says, they make my reading experience on downloaded AO3 fix a nightmare on mobile. I don't know what AO3 fix means.
Inclusion?
Text. Oh, there's another bot.
I know AO3 is that fanfic site.
Oh. Sheep. Oh, sorry.
I'm with a mate here, and she heard that, and she just gave the most disapproving nod, the most disapproving shake of her head I think I've ever seen.
Archive of our own.
The most disapproving nod.
I remember something about a timeout. Huh.
Finally found some sheep.
There's a Mrs. W there, says Blue.
Say again?
Blue says, there's a Mrs. W there.
Shut up.
And then Jamie says, he wishes, ha ha ha.
I do wish, yes.
I wish.
More than anything.
I wish.
More than that, boo.
More
Yeah.
than
Is
I
that-
wish.
We don't want to sing too much of that because we
Yeah,
don't know if
not
that's
too much.
copyrighted.
I think that's plenty.
Yeah, so Jamie, if you do get a screenshot of that, then you can, if you post it in PLP chat, I can forward it to Hans to see if he maybe knows something about that. Oh, is it R, Mr. W?
R?
Girl, final girl?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Sorry?
Is it R, Mr. W? Good old final girl. I don't know.
I have no idea what any of that means.
My character's way too polite.
Oh, way too polite, eh? And then Willa says, poor naked sheep in the snow are gonna freeze. Final girl and alien, says I.
What are they on about?
Yeah, I know what you mean now.
I still don't, so
I don't know.
I will live in blissful ignorance.
I'll DM you.
Oh god! I mean, to be fair, I missed part of this conversation, so
Yeah.
Can't eat pumpkin seeds in Minecraft for some reason. Why not? I guess they've got their shells still, but
There
still.
you go, Mr. W.
If Have I got enough wool? It's 25. Not really. I mean, it's better than nothing. Are there wool slabs?
No.
Bother. Would have been great. Should I just stay on this peak and wait until they've regrown the wool and then shear it off every time?
I'm not sure that they will because of the snow covering it.
I think they did.
Well, they need to eat the grass, and I don't know if the snow being on the grass might block it.
Hmm. Do they eat the grass blocks as well? Like those ones, the protruding grass. I don't know.
Okay. Right, so Mr. W's replied to my DM explaining what you meant, Jamie, but I can't obviously say that on stream.
No.
It's a DM.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why can't you shear wolves in Minecraft?
Because you've not got the veterinarian DLC.
Hmm.
I guess every Minecraft update is technically DLC because you do have to download stuff before you play it for the first time.
Yeah.
Guess so. Still yet to play Farming Sim on stream. Multiplayer. Not tried that yet.
To find sheep that aren't on snow, because the ones on. Well, first of all, a lot of this is rock here, and also the snow might be stopping them from regrowing their wool.
I don't have many rockets left. Still need to get home as well. There's cows everywhere, left, right, and centre. Snow sheep. Whoa. That was fun.
There's a sheep on the left, and below you.
Oh yeah. Good spot.
Are you sure it's not a polar bear?
See, when you keep bringing it up, people will never forget about it. Yes, and train station restorer. Yes, indeed.
Yes, renovator. Yeah.
Oh, renovator. Yes. No, restorer.
That's not what it's called, though, is it? Renovation or renovator, I think it was. Well, whatever the creature just sheared was, I've got its wool.
It's renovator.
How long did it take me to notice that the sheep in my pen was a polar bear?
Took a
It was
while.
like a couple of streams, I think it was.
I think so too. It was. I mean, the archives are. There's a sheep behind you with wool.
Yeah.
The archives are up, so you can watch.
They are, but
you can
they are,
rewatch
but
it live in real time.
But I unfortunately wasn't streaming at that time. I don't think.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. You might have been.
Back there was a while ago.
It'll be on there if I was.
I think you might have actually been.
Well, it says the Poor Sheep Express. No, that's a Cow Express.
Whoa. Honestly, it probably would have taken me quite a few streams as well to notice if I didn't know.
Polar. Oh, the Polar Sheep Express. Sorry.
The Polar Sheep Express.
The Poor Sheep Express.
There's plenty of sheep here. It's lovely.
70 days, 13 hours, 27 minutes, and 34 seconds, says Willis.
Oh, charming.
Okay.
So Kango, do you want to maybe head back and just spawn in the rest of the wool if everybody's happy with that? Just because it is the last stream here, and
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I need some dye.
If someone's got sunflowers, then you can bone meal them to get more.
That's vanilla, yeah?
Yes. Though I'm not sure if anybody has that.
Yeah. Got bluebell. Natura bluebells. Do those? A blue dye. Oh, that's Natura. Can I dye?
Press U on it.
Yeah. Good point. Okay, I can craft those into stock.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, what?
wool, blue wool.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I want the blue dye. Mm-hmm. See, that's a start, but I need so much more dye.
Well, I'd say just spawn the colored wool in that you need at that point. Just focus on getting home so you can finish the building before the stream, before we have to end.
We only got half hour left.
Yeah.
Halfway. Okay. Alright, thank you.
Mr. W, you better get back home too before the end and have a look at all the stuff.
Yeah. I've got nothing. I mean, I'm only in my. I've been in my mine the whole time, so I'm not far from home at all.
You need to head further left. What's the durability like on the elytra?
No idea.
Just quickly press E. Ooh, see, there's not a lot left. So, if it runs out while you're in midair, then...
Is it every time I right click with a file?
No, it's while you're
Ouch,
airborne.
ouch, ouch, ouch,
it's
ouch.
It's while you're airborne with it.
That's nasty. Ouch.
Ooh, and Jamie's posted the...
Compilation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay. Lovely. Thank you.
So if you get... So when it's finished loading and you get a chance to... Maybe eat Kango.
I don't have food.
You should eat food, Kango. But yeah, when you get a chance to... yeah, then I can forward that to Hans, who did respond not that long ago.
Where should I head to?
Towards 0, 0. Yeah, so in that direction.
Is it here?
Yeah, you're just about there.
Wow, that was it. That was it. It just dropped down from the sky. That was scary. That was.
Actually, yeah, 0, 0.
I'm waiting for the death message.
No,
there was a river.
Yeah, I fell in the
thank
river.
God, you lucky bastard.
Thank you.
Amici says waiting for the death screen. He'll be home soon.
Yeah,
enough.
so I.
In a body bag.
I'm just waiting for the death scream. Any moment now.
Are you heading in the right direction?
No dear.
Do you know how to get the
No,
coordinates
that's
up,
wrong
Kango?
direction. Well, actually,
Is
yeah,
it?
go that way.
Kango,
No.
do you know how to get the
Turn
coordinates
right.
up?
Yeah, I've
with
got
Hwyla.
it. Thank you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that way.
Function of
Maybe
3.
a little bit more to the right. Yeah, well, sort of diagonally to the left.
Like that.
Yeah, back there.
Is it that?
A little bit further on the left there. I think that's it. No, don't. Don't.
Good shout. I need food. I've got pumpkins, but I can't eat them.
I think when you break pumpkins, don't they break into pumpkin slices?
Nope, that's
No.
melons.
Yeah.
That's melons.
If only. If only.
What was that, Mr. W's friend?
Did you hear that?
Very quietly, yes.
Okay.
Duckweed. Oh, that's salvinia. I wish you could eat pumpkins in Minecraft. There's pumpkin pie, I think.
Yeah, you can make pumpkin pie.
That's at least something. Sigillaria log. Okay, I'm back now. I need food. I've got wool. I need dye.
No, you just eat the berries. Well, yeah, that works too.
Berries? What
If you
berries?
right-click the berry bushes.
Does Pam's Harvest Craft not give a pumpkin slice thing?
I don't know. I don't remember it giving that. Hang, if you right-click the berry...
Where are they?
Behind you.
This?
No, behind you. With the yellow berries.
Oh, there's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the blueberries behind it.
Yeah. Right, okay. I see. Marlberry.
You can just hold right-click as well.
Do you want to eat? I mean, I actually do. Lovely. Okay. Right, so I'll do
Also, you can take the elytra off now and replace it with the... Oh, what's the current time?
It's
1 hour 35.
put a message in chat. Put a message in chat.
I'll yeah, let me in. 1 hour 35.
Thank you. Even got blackberries, look at that. Cheat mode on. I'll cheat on some dye. Yellow dye. Dandelion yellow. Okay, it's just called something different. Do you know what? That's plenty, that is. So, let's drop this. Half of this should be dandelion yellow. Blue, so half of it should be blue. Where is it? Blue dye. Oh, that's Natura. Why not, I guess? That's alright. Just keep that for now. Now I'll just deactivate cheat mode, as it's called. Maybe that's plenty. I don't know.
How much did you give yourself?
Sorry?
How much did you give yourself?
I've got quite a bit. I've got 23 yellow, 24 blue wool now.
Okay.
It's just for the roof, but I'll see if that's enough.
It
Might
will
not be.
It will not be. But you can just give yourself more of that coloured wool. That you don't have to bother with the dye.
Okay, it just feels a bit cheaty if I do.
Well, that's because it is, but it doesn't really matter much at the moment.
Yeah, I guess so. How much? How much is it? 18.
We've got 20 minutes left until the stream's over.
Thank you. That should be enough. Okay, yes. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. Cheat mode off. I've got a stack of each.
Come on.
I'll see how I'll do it.
1 second. Copy.
There's a download button top right.
I'll just copy the link.
I see. Do you know what? I'll get some Ginkgo slabs as well while I'm
I
at it.
forwarded the error message.
And it's raining.
And Willa says, cheating? I am shocked and appalled.
Just make sure it's symmetrical and then I'll be fine with it.
I mean, or you could make it unsymmetrical and force Willis to come on and fix it. Jamie says, thank you.
Ginkgo. Do you know what? I'm just not going to bother not cheating. How about that? It's too much of a faff.
FNAF.
Not today. I hope.
Oh, did you see a trailer for the second
Yeah,
movie?
I saw it.
I did not.
I saw it.
I've not seen the trailer itself, but I know it exists.
Okay, right, that's... Should I get rid of that? I kinda like this, but...
I like it too.
I don't know how I'll finish this off though.
Well,
if
just
that's in
leave,
the
just
way.
leave the leaves, like what Jamie did in their build. Not on this world, but on the other world.
I don't remember. And that, it doesn't really cap it off really well, does it? Do you know what?
Yeah,
I'll do this. Oh, I'll do that.
Yeah.
That's nicer.
That's better,
That's
yeah.
a lot nicer. Now let's get rid of that. Get this in. Like I kind of want to finish that roof off.
Go on, do it.
1, 2, 1, 2. There's one more. Can't
No,
get
Willis,
to
the
it.
tree must stay.
I can't get to it. That's the thing.
Just put dirt. Just pile up with dirt. Put the roof on, and then dig back down on the left, bottom left. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you. Do you know what? I'll actually do that as well. Seems like a good plan.
When we go onto a new server, are we getting a new server, or are we just staying in this world and going to a different location?
So it will be a new world with a completely different set of mods on Forge. Well, it will still be Forge, but version 1, Minecraft version 1.20.1, but it will be the same server IP.
Okay.
But will the world be back?
What version are we on at the moment? Sorry.
1.12.2.
Okay, so
Forge.
a different version and
Yes.
stuff. Okay.
It's going to be 1.20.1.
Yes.
So much more modern version of Minecraft. Though still not the most modern one.
Yep, just one more, straight ahead. Yep. Nice.
Lovely. Okay, now some dirt
15
scaffolding.
minutes.
Yes, this is alright, thank you. How do I want to do this? How would I even start with this?
Just a completely random jumbled pattern.
A jungle pattern?
Jumble.
Yeah. Okay. Matt does traps. Like rings, I mean. Oh, that of course does not work.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna fill in the ring with a wool.
You wouldn't really see it.
Hmm?
I thought like a tent top thing. A big circus tent.
You mean like a pointy?
Yeah, that's what I was aiming for.
Oh.
I thought like a circus tent thing. But I don't know if I'm really able to do that.
Found my first lapis as well just now.
Congratulations.
So I assume the first order of business is to delete all the mods in the mod folder.
Yes. So I will detail it when the time
Okay,
comes.
cool.
But yeah.
And
just-
same with and same with like downloading a new version and everything
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. So yeah, you'll have to delete the mods and the configs,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then install the 1.20.1 version of Forge if it's not already installed.
Oh,
if it is, it'll have to be updated
Forge.
probably. And then yeah, then it's just a matter of drag and dropping the mods in and the configs, and then testing if they
And
they
downloading downloading that version of Minecraft as well.
no, that's in the Forge installation.
Oh, but can you access every version from the loader though?
Yes, you can, but you need the Forge mod loader version of 1.20.1, which gets installed when you install Forge automatically.
Okay, so would we have to access Minecraft a different way than usual?
No, it's just
Or just
no, just normal. It's just you install Forge through the installer, And then on the Minecraft launcher, there's a drop down where you can select the versions, and you'll just be able to select the 1.20.1 Forge version from there.
Okay, cool.
So it's the exact same as it's now, only instead of 1.2.2, it'll be 1.20.1.
Okay, cool.
Now, Kango, now you don't even bother with doing individual clicks for the wool.
Look at the time.
Yeah, but see, it was nowhere near enough wool originally.
You're very much right, yeah.
I mean, if you don't, like, I would like to do a little, like, build montage showcase thingy, but I can do that on the download of the world, which I will request from Hans before things get formatted. But yeah, if I have the time. So if you wanted to, I'd be happy with you finishing the roof between streams, or on a single player video if you want to. If there's not enough time now, but you've still got like 11 minutes.
Thank you. I'd love to finish it now and just get it over with.
Jamie apparently wants to start talking about OVO.
OVO.
Yeah, those guys, I tell you, they have some. I've had some unpleasant dealings with them.
All, yeah, energy providers and all that.
It is a smiley, yeah. I'm just joking about that. Well, not the experience, but that it is a yeah.
It's so finicky.
What?
Not having scaffolding. Now this is in the way. I need to. If I was just in creative mode, I'd just plop it all down. Be done with it. Can't do that, can I?
No.
Do you know what? I don't care.
I would just put dirt in the corners, so then you already know exactly which blocks to go back in and remove later.
Good. That's a good idea.
Also, the items on the ground have a 5-minute timer, so if stuff drops down, you've got 5 whole minutes to collect it before it despawns.
Thank you. That's a good point. It's just gonna take too long if I do this double width, double height. I mean. How much time do we have now?
We have 9 1/4 minutes.
I still hope. Thank you.
Well, it says, I thought it was Mr. Owl. The OVO.
Oh.
Yeah, it does look like an owl's face.
Oh, true. Especially with capital O's.
Capital O's?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers! Get rid of the... Okay, never mind.
I know, it's just...
You don't need...
if I was playing properly, that's what I'd do,
but you don't need to stack 2 in the corners, though.
I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just not thinking about it that much. So I was trying to get it done quick. That's clean, I think.
That's what?
That's clean, I think.
Clean?
There's no leftover. I think I've cleaned up all the edges, I mean.
Oh, right. Yes. Jamie says, nice Ukrainian roof. Not every blue and yellow has to be associated with a nationality.
It has nothing to do with that.
Color theory is a thing without borders.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Slovak Eagle.
Oh, welcome back.
Nice Swedish roof. You mean an incomplete roof? No, I do go with I know, yeah, the IKEA.
Don't make a racist joke. Don't make a racist joke.
What? I was here the whole time. Yeah.
IKEA reference.
Good.
That that use your words stream which Slovak was part of, that has been archived, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
It's on my channel.
I might watch that again. I might watch that again at some point because it was I think one of the funniest ones we've done.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, it was Usy Words 2, the second stream we've done
Yeah,
of
use
it.
your words too. Yeah. Did we have a playlist?
I did.
Do
Sorry?
we have a playlist for those or not?
Yes, I've got a playlist of all the games I've streamed on my
Okay,
channel.
cool.
I can DM it.
Oh, hello.
Someone's on VC.
Eagle.
Hello.
Hello, Eagle.
Hello.
I know that car horn.
I'm sure you do.
We recognize you by your mating call.
Okay.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
It's either that or your climax call, I suppose.
Yeah, you might as well just leave again.
Ah.
Might as well.
Okay, calm down. No need to die now. No need to die. I know you're old.
I've got a hay fever. That's why I'm coughing a bit.
I DM'd you the link, Mr. W.
The link to the episode.
Well, the link to the playlist. It's only 2 videos, but the second video is the one with the
Mine, yeah?
It's in the title.
Thank
Mine, yeah?
you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I have been left alone on my own server, so I've decided to pop in for the remainder of the
Hey.
6.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wait a minute, 6.5 minutes?
Okay, 5 minutes now.
5 minutes? It's,
I don't
it's
have
more like 4 and
I'm
3
not, I'm not looking at seconds.
Yeah.
More like 4 1/4. She fell and fell
You know
and
what? Let's
fell,
just
but she
round
wasn't
it
alone.
down and let's say 0. The stream's over.
Yeah, it seems over.
Okay, well now in that case, since the stream's over, let's get to talking about...
Don't you dare.
Wait, if there's stuff to talk about at the end of the stream, we probably want to.
No, there won't be. There
a
isn't.
little
There isn't.
bit. Okay,
I'm just joking.
Because my brain is there at the moment.
Understandable.
There's a brain?
Fuck you.
Hey, how do you know I was talking about you? I never said a name.
Because I was the only one talking about brains.
Brains.
Yeah, but that was just a general question. You know, asking if there was a brain. You know, for the monster,
Right. Okay.
for dinner. I don't know. I don't know.
We are still live streaming, and people might be eating popcorn.
Do you gain the thoughts of the person's brain that you eat? Is what I want to know.
Huh?
I want to know if you gained their IQ.
I love
That's true,
how...
true, but what?
I love
Go
how...
on.
Mr. W, you said yeah, about whether you get the person's thoughts of whose brain you eat. That's what you want to know. And then just muffled in the background, you can hear your visit saying, huh? That was hilarious.
I heard you again.
Perfect timing.
Amazing.
I'm
Truly.
in double heart again. And I fell down it. No bother.
Good thing you didn't fall far. You've only got 3 hearts.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're actually right. That's scary.
Sharadise, if I may, a rhetorical type of question. What is an acceptable gradient for a wheelchair accessible ramp?
You mean in the UK? I think it's 12%.
Generally.
12% in the UK. Sure.
90 degrees. Make them work for it.
Because I researched it for my station, for one of the stations that I built.
For railroad.
Yeah, for Torquefield. And I think it was either 12 or 12.5%. I think it was 12%.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You think 45 is appropriate?
Depends, is the wheelchair going up or down?
Have you seen that video online of it's a button with a wheelchair on it that you press, you know, for accessibility, and then the door opens onto a flight of stairs.
Ah.
Yeah, hang on. Let me try and find
there's some chat. Jamie says, "Zombie brains. When will y'all be free to watch my masterpiece?" Probably not tomorrow, but pretty soon. Pretty soon. I'll let you know. Like at the moment, we wake up quite early compared to usual, so yeah, we'll figure something out for quite soon.
Please contact me in 365 business days.
I mean, within, yeah, of course. It's not going to be longer than that. Blue says,
preferably after.
Blue says, but I don't have a single of Jamie's thoughts. Then Jamie says, you ain't the wrong head. Heyo. And then Blue says, I have all the documentation on tactile paving if you want to read it. Says Blue. Do you want to read it, Eagle?
In 2.5 hours, please.
I mean, how long you take to read it is really up to you.
I guess.
That's time.
Come on.
Lovely.
Ding, ding, ding.
There we go. I just need to get rid of the grey wool.
Maybe also eat, because...
Well, yeah.
Otherwise...
I get it.
Food is optional.
I mean, that is true. If you go into peaceful mode, then hunger automatically regenerates.
See?
And by hunger, I mean satiety. It's weird how they call it hunger, even though it decreases when you get hungry.
Do they now?
Yeah. I suppose.
Is it? Is that it done?
Yeah, if they call it satiety, then that would be how satiated you are.
Yeah, but it's like...
There's one missing.
Yeah.
Why not call it society?
Because then it would be confusing. Because I think that word already has a different definition.
That's unfortunate.
It is a bit. Wait, did you mean the definition bit or what it means?
You know what? Both.
Ah.
I would have just glided down there.
Do you have
but...
a water bucket? Because you can
I
just...
have as well.
But be careful of spillage. Do it somewhere where it wouldn't really harm stuff too much. I think there's fine on that side, because it'll go down... No, not there. Not onto the tree. Just onto... A little bit further. Just down there, I think. I don't think that'll stop you.
Whatever.
It was... Well,
What?
Hey, one to end the stream. Well done.
Where did it fall down?
on the left. Just there.
Okay.
Now try crouching while you break it. Try crouching while you break it.
No.
Weird. Your armor. Right. Jamie,
Right, okay.
Jamie says, right here, I gotta go.
Let's all head off. I want to... Hold on. Don't go yet.
We're gonna end the stream very
Just want to
soon.
see the thing from afar. Where are the torches, do you say?
In either in the main chest on the right there. Yeah, they're around 30, 35.
Doesn't matter how many I take. I just want to see what I've built.
Jamie says, yeah, good luck tomorrow and have fun with friend Mr. W. Says Jamie.
Thank you, Amichu. Right here. I mean, Amichu, if you're interested in seeing it, or if you've got the time, just a couple more seconds to wait. Can't put that.
What about the dirt?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Good point.
We do also have 10 really good.
I know. Right, that's that then. That's from the inside, just want to see it from the outside. What does it look like?
Right, we should be finishing.
Have you
soon,
seen
Yes,
my build?
right,
Have you
we
seen my
should finish
build?
soon.
Have you seen the tower?
Have you seen your goal? Have you seen your what?
The build tower.
I've no, I haven't. Whereabouts are you?
If you go up on my
Main
Patchouli
base.
farm,
Where Sharadise's base is, you can see it from there. Is that good?
Okay, I'm on the way.
Yeah, I've not met you at all.
Oh, that's lovely. a little splash, a little splash of colour.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I'm glad to hear it. So can we get a thumbnail, just us two in front of it maybe? Just something quick,
Yeah,
just so it's got something.
sure. I'll just follow you. Hello.
Hello. So get off me. Me armor.
well, it says should be a good view from the top of Emmy's house. True.
Hello. Right.
Yes, back to your old ways of throwing food at people.
Emmy's house. Right here.
Nom 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 nom.
Ooh, that's a nice view, I think.
Oh, that's lovely.
No.
If we stand
Okay,
like that.
can we actually go inside that?
Yeah.
If you go on top of the
Can
wall,
do. Oh. How do you mean?
on top of Jamie's wall, or
Can
up
try
on Jamie's house, because there's ladders.
Yeah, but
and
how?
vines.
How? Okay, yeah, true. This won't take long. Hold on.
Oh, Eagle, you've been tagged in lots of stuff by Blue and PLP chat.
Where have you gone?
Here,
Tango, where have
look.
you
Oh
Here.
my god.
Other way. Look. Do you see me?
gone? No, I don't.
On the tree.
Oh, there. Hi.
Hello. How did I... Yeah, I went over the wall here, over the stone wall on this side. Walked over and
right.
jumped over.
That is
like
a good
that.
view.
I do like how it turned out in the end.
Yeah. Ooh, Eagle is very impressed, apparently.
Are you? Okay. Maybe like that. If you stand beside me.
Stand beside me.
Is this okay?
Stand
It should.
beside me.
I think so. Should we crouch or not?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, one more standing up maybe.
Maybe one with the tar between you two.
Oh, maybe.
If you go a little bit further apart.
Like that?
Yes, it's right between you maybe, and a little bit further down. So a little bit further downwards the camera angle, so that there's less gap on the top.
How'd you make?
Angle the camera further down, sort of like that. I think would be good, and then you can crop it out as well a bit. Yeah, I think that's good.
There you go. That's good. That's
That's
the
good.
shot. That's the shot right there.
Yay.
Wonderful. I'm
Okay.
glad. That's good.
Lovely.
Right, so
Okay.
last little bit of chat and then we really do have to end.
Yep, go on.
Blue says, bueno.
Bueno.
And then a whole bunch of stuff in
What?
Spanish which I cannot read properly.
Can you translate.google.com or whatever? Just paste it in. Read it quickly. I'll just end it here.
Okay, so Blue says, let me explain to you how what? No, it says, well, I really have to go and try. I hope Tuesday will be easier this week, but I'm not sure. I'd love to live in my dreams forever. Well, hope things go as good as they can go.
Can go.
And Slovak Eagle says, que?
Good to know that I'm not the only one who pronounces it that way.
How do I put on the backpack again? Do you know? Backpack, how do I put it down?
Just click the button. There you go.
Okay. Right, I've put all my stuff away as well, even. So that's literally, that's it. That's it. I'm happy.
Right.
I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Proper chuffed.
It was a good idea to make it round, I think.
I didn't build anything in any of the prehistoric dimensions at all. I didn't even visit them, which is a shame. Because that was my original idea, to actually build something in one of the dimensions, in one of those lovely biomes with all the flora. Didn't end up happening, which, oh well. I'm still happy with what I built. Anyway.
Blue says ciao. Willis says, so what was the final death toll?
4.
Oh, you could probably count it up.
I think it was 4 times for me. Pretty sure it was.
I think I died. I think I died once to lava.
I see. Anyway, that was a lot of
interesting
fun.
to see how many people will die to steam explosions.
Well, can
Okay.
the boilers explode in Crate? I
don't know.
I don't think they can.
I don't know, and I kind of do not want to find
The plan is to have Create, and the Create nuclear reactors definitely can explode.
Okay.
I'm not touching that.
Also, the nuclear waste, if there's any gaseous nuclear waste in any pipes or barrels, when you break them, that all goes into the atmosphere. So,
What mod?
mechanism.
Oh bother.
Guess what I'll be building under everybody's bases?
Nuclear castles. Anyway.
I'm putting up defense trains. I'm going to Factorio the entire game.
Go on.
You have no chance of crossing the railways now.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Alright.
I might have some other ideas.
Oh boy.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll end then. So,
Yeah.
if that's everything,
It is.
is there anyone else in everything?
Nope, that's it.
Every-
So, good night, everybody.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thanks all for joining. And it's been
Good
nice.
night. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, been nice streaming Minecraft again after such a long time. Hopefully, it won't be that rare Minecraft streams in the future. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see all about that. That's enough for today. So, good night, everyone, and see you some other time.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.